This isn't just a life and death issue. We know about the fatalities. It's also a serious quality of life issue. And to hear from my seniors in unincorporated communities who are scared to leave home, who hold their breath at night thinking one of those cars is going to come through their bedroom wall. So all the progress that has been made is deeply appreciated, and I want to acknowledge the role all of you have played. Um, when we set out again 2 years ago, there were lots of opinions and lots of skepticism about the approach, but I think your data is showing that it's working, that it's a multi-prong approach. It's infrastructure, it's law enforcement, it's education, and so really braiding all of those strategies together, I believe, is what's leading us to these positive outcomes, and I'm really pleased and want to continue to see it.
So as you know, we have a very robust task force that includes multiple partners with the goal of significantly reducing street takeovers and racing events throughout LA County. Next slide, please. We have 5 different goal areas that we continue to make progress on. For goal area 1, which is increasing youth outreach, education, and prevention, we've had 235 community residents and students participate in community events across South LA and the South Bay area. For 2025, DPH led efforts that trained almost 2,300 youth and community residents in prevention and education activities. We had 1,371 students and community residents participate in 84 workshops on the dangers of street racing across the county. And in post-surveys, we had 81% of those participants say that they were less likely to participate in a street racing or takeover event as a result of participating in those workshops. Next slide, please. For the second goal, we have continued to make progress on installing infrastructure and technology solutions. As you can see, there's been progress made on installations and reconfigured centerline extensions, as well as a series of planned installations at the locations noted on your slide. Next slide, please. For expanding enforcement options, we have completed an analysis of the current county code ordinance and looked at recent court findings and proposed revisions to the board's consideration of our current county ordinance that will be coming your way shortly. We use the pre-filing diversion program that is run by the DA's office to divert 19 people to our community partners for diversion programming. We added parking restrictions and signs in a specific area in West Rancho Dominguez, East Gardena area that was hosting a Sunday Fun Day event. And as a result of that and increased enforcement, we saw a significant reduction in these activities over the last quarter. We also increased saturation of patrols and improved disruption times to be 1 to 2 minutes of street takeovers that are taking effect. LASD issued 272 citations, made 151 arrests, and impounded 133 vehicles. CHP issued 57 citations, made 78 arrests, and impounded 60 vehicles. What we've heard from community feedback is that it's been very positive, and we've also seen a reduction in collisions, damages, and burglaries that had been associated with these types of events in the past. Next slide, please. For goal 4, in terms of engaging community and communication strategies, we worked with 4 large social media platform companies to scan their sites and remove posts of illegal street takeovers. These sites have also offered free ad credits for any content that we post on the dangers of these events onto their sites. And we are in the process of developing a PSA script on the dangers of these events that will also be put out to social media and other media platforms. Next slide, please. And for goal 5, identifying safe and legal alternatives, we continue to work on this area. We did recently rule out Angel Stadium as an option, not due to lack of interest. They were interested in hosting it, but the cost was prohibitive. But we are looking at Antelope Valley Fairgrounds, which has shown some interest, as well as continuing to explore some other areas. Next slide, please. In terms of the data, this is looking at LASD data for the third quarter versus second quarter, and what you see is there has been a change in the overall number of takeovers by 28 from 237 to 209. We also saw a pretty significant drop in the number of takeovers for Supervisor 2 from 166 to 108. So those are positive, although there were some slight increases in other areas that we will talk about as well. Next slide, please. So also looking at comparing apples to apples for LASD data from third quarter 2024 to third quarter 2025, there again has been an overall decrease and a decrease in most districts except for District 4, where we did see a slight increase in that area. But there was an overall drop in 71 incidents from 280 to 209 quarter to quarter.